The Voice recap. Niall Horan extend his haul of 4 chair turn artists. The Voice Season 28 continued on October 6 with the 5th installment of Blind Auditions. With teams nearing capacity, it was more important than ever that coaches Michael Bublé, Reba McEntire, Niall Horan, and Snoop Dogg pulled in the 4 chair turn artists to their side. Up until this point in the competition, Niall had 4, Snoop had 2, Michael had 2, and Reba had yet to snag any. By the end of the episode, 2 more artists chose their team from among all 4 options this first round. The coaches will have their backs turned to the auditioning artists. If they like what they're hearing and are interested in working with the performers, the would-be coaches can press their button. If multiple coaches turn their chair, the artist chooses which team to join. This season, each coach has 1 block to keep another coach from claiming an artist. By the end of the round, each coach will have handpicked 12 artists to join their team. Dustin Dale Gaspard. Age, 33. Hometown, Cow Island, La. Song, Bring It On Home to Me by Sam Cooke. Chair turns, Reba, Niall, Snoop, Michael. Niall's comments, there's nothing better than hearing proper, unique, full of character voice when you're facing away. That was absolutely incredible with a bit of French. I feel like we have a similar music taste. Reba's comments, you're different. You're unusual. You're refreshing and you can sing and play. Michael's comments, you're kinda what the people are asking for, they want authenticity. I don't think you can make a bad decision. Snoop's comments, the music that you're making, it touched my heart because I got uncles that chase alligators, wrestle with snakes, do all the things that you do. Sings the song back to him. Result, Team Niall. Kennard Thomas. Age, 35. Hometown, Columbus, Ga. Song, Whip Appeal by Babyface. Chair turns, Snoop, Niall. Niall's comments, wow, that was impressive, real dreamy, Luther Vandross type of vibe. I've got no one like you on my team. Reba's comments, I loved your song, it was beautiful. Michael's comments, my wife and I need a ticket to that cruise ship you're on, that was so sexy, dude. Snoop's comments, you sung it like it was yours, you were something that sparked my heart. Result, Team Snoop. Sean Scott. Age, 28. Hometown, New York. Song, Wish I Knew by the Revivalists. Chair turns, Reba. Reba's comments, I love your voice, it was just went all over me. Your speaking voice is even so rich it's got like a fur coat or something. I like the song selection, too. Michael's comments, I loved your voice, you have a wonderful rasp. Niall's comments, I'm sorry I didn't turn, but I'm glad you're on the show. Result, Team Reba. Carly Harvey. Age, 39. Hometown, Washington, D.C. Song, It Hurt So Bad by Susan Tedeschi. Chair turns, Reba, Michael. Niall's comments, the power that you have I couldn't help you navigate, but I do know that these two absolutely can. Reba's comments, I don't know if I could coach you, if I could help you or not, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm open if you're open to have fun. Michael's comments, you're wonderful, you have a beautiful sound, I was moved by the music. I would love to have you on my team. Result, Team Buble. Colin Bracewell. Age, 24. Hometown, Minneapolis. Song, More Than a Woman by Bee Gees. Chair turns, no one. Snoop's comments, I wish you would have sung it falsetto from the beginning. I started to hear all the things you could do with your vocals toward the end and then the clock ran out. Niall's comments, going in and out of head and chest voice is so difficult to do. Honestly, come back and with a different song and a different mood with that tone you'll go places no doubt. Vinya Chobra. Age, 14. Hometown, East Brunswick, NJ. Song, Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Chair turns, Reba, Michael, Snoop. Reba's comments, what a powerhouse. I absolutely loved your voice and your attitude, totally. Michael's comments, I was even singing harmony with you. Sings the song with her. Snoop's comments, I'm from the era of rock, rap, alternative all being meshed together. You pack a powerful punch at your age, that's a superstar quality. Niall's comments, I cannot believe the power that you have. I was 16 when I came on a show like this and I was a nervous wreck and you're the complete opposite. Result, Team Reba. Conrad Khalil. Age, 28. Hometown, Newark, NJ. Song, Caught Up by Usher. Chair turns, Reba. Reba's comments, I hear emotion, I hear range. It was just like wow. Result, Team Reba. Liam von Elber. Age, 30. Hometown, Plattsburgh, NY. Song, Slow Dancing in a Burning Room by John Mayer. Chair turns, Niall, Snoop. Niall's comments, I'm sorry for that guy or girl that you do audio engineering for, cause they're probably not as good as you. Honestly, I've got goosebumps just sitting here. That was beautiful, like I'd love to stick headphones on, just listen to a whole album of that. Snoop's comments, the sound of your voice was mesmerizing, it was like kinetic. You're the whole package. Result, Team Niall Lauren Anderson. Age, 40. Hometown, Oak Park, Ill. Song, Midnight Train to Memphis by Chris Stapleton. Chair turns, Snoop. Snoop's comments, when you start screaming, I was like, oh, this is my style right here, but my strategy was I didn't want none of them to jump in my way. I love your style, I love what you bring, I'm anxious to work with you. Reba's comments, you've got a very strong voice. Powerful, you're with the perfect person. Result, Team Snoop Nat. Age, 18. Hometown, Garden City, NY. Song, I Love You, I'm Sorry by Gracie Abrams. Chair turns, Niall, Reba, Snoop. Reba's comments, your voice was absolutely beautiful, it's like butter, it's just so smooth and clear. Michael's comments, I wish you would have sang a jazz song. Snoop's comments, when I heard you singing I could hear that you were young, but you were performing as if you were on Broadway. Niall's comments, you have this ability, where it's like they're reading out of a journal. That's such a difficult thing to do, but it's not difficult if you feel the lyric. Result, Team Niall Trevor Hewitt. Age, 39. Hometown, Chesney, SC. Song, I Was Wrong by Chris Stapleton. Chair turns, none. Snoop's comments, you've got a helluva voice, a helluva sound, keep up the great work. Michael's comments, you're a tremendous singer, today's not your day, doesn't mean your day ain't coming. T.O. Ramdell. Age, 34. Hometown, Tijuana, Mexico. Song, Historia de un Amor by Luis Miguel. Chair turns, Snoop, Michael, Niall, Reba. Reba's comments, your singing is so sensual. It was sexy. I loved it. I was very moved. Michael's comments, every day in my house we listen to Luis Miguel over and over and over. If you don't join my team, my wife may leave me. Snoop's comments, you're not a singer, you're an entertainer the way you moved around side to side. I'll give you the room to grow, to learn more about other genres of music and also to perfect your style of music. Niall's comments, you don't need to understand the language when you hear a voice like that.